Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a get ready with me, but using mostly favorites. I have one really new product, one product that I've tried twice, but it was the wrong color, so now I've got hopefully the right color, and three, actually, actually, I'm just taking in. This is all from the same brand. Anyways, let's just get right into it. I'm also going to be, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be answering a Snapchat from one person because it's a thing. I'm not going to get into the details, but it's a thing, so just so you know. But yeah, if you've been on my channel before, you know that literally the only primer I use is the Too Faced Hangover X. You know what the fuck it looks like. And because of the lighting, I am going to, when I put on my foundation, I am going to kind of zoom in and like maybe the light would go away. I'll have to do that with my hand to try and get, so you can really see the foundation and stuff like that. So, yeah. All right, first let me answer this foundation, answer the Snapchat. Sorry, I don't know yet. I'm about to do my makeup. I know that's gonna mean diddly fucking squat to him. I'm just gonna leave my phone up. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, let's go in with the primer. I need to fix my mirror a little bit. Alright, let's go into this. Again, this is like the only primer I use, so it's not really surprising to a lot of people. Or like anybody, I feel like. Right now this is like too much. I don't know why I put it in my hand. I never put it in my hand. Like, what the fuck? I'm weird. Although I know I'm weird, and I'm sure a lot of you people probably think I'm weird, and I'm okay with that, because I know that I am. I have no tissues in here, so I'm wiping all of my products on my robe, which I'll probably use for foundation because almost every time that I do makeup, I seem to get foundation on I have white sheets, so, I seem to somehow almost always get foundation or powder or both on my white sheets. So for the past couple of videos, I've been putting my robe over top of me, like on my lap, so I'd rather it get on that and I can easily wash that, and if it doesn't come out, it's a fucking bathrobe that I literally like never use, rather than my white sheets. So it's my little trusty robe that will come in handy as my kind of wipe. Alright, and oh my god, what? I just realized that I grabbed a foundation, but okay, I'm actually not gonna put my phone there. I had my pillow here because yeah, anyways, I'm gonna move my pillow. All right, I don't know why, I'm an idiot. I grabbed a foundation, but I'm trying a new foundation, so I'm a fucking idiot. But if you are curious as to what my favorite foundation is, again, if you're a subscriber or you've seen other videos, you know that, again, pretty much the only foundation I ever use is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting 2-in-1, and my shade is 05 Breeze, if you are wondering. But that's not the foundation I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using the brand new L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear Foundation. It is the new one. They have I think it's the Infallible Matte, Infallible Glow. I want to say there might be another one, but there might not be. I don't remember. I haven't tried the other Infallibles. This is actually probably one of the first real L'Oreal products I've tried. Like, I have a couple of their brow products and stuff. But other than that, I haven't really tried too much from Thing. Oh, that's a Okay. I got the shade 405. Is there actual... No, there's no shade name. It's just the number. So I got 405, which I think was the lightest... No, there were names to this. I swear this was like porcelain. No, I know this was like porcelain, but there's nothing on it. What's the 12 months? I always like to read like the open I don't even know what you call it. The open jar label, which if you don't know, it is the symbol, I guess, for when you open a product on every single, or should be on every single makeup product. I'm pretty sure it's illegal if you don't have this little teeny tiny little open jar label. And I'll try and show, this is not a good product to show it to you on. What would be a good product that I can use? Oh, maybe the Fit Me. All right, so yeah, I'll use my Fit Me powder. This little jar here, it tells you how many months you should be using it before you replace it. So on the Fit Me powder, it's 24 months, which I think is pretty fucking good. Again, you can figure it out. Okay, I'm talking really fast. I'm gonna answer this other Snapchat because he's replied. Let you what? You know you want to see me? That's funny. I don't know, Troy. Oh, I just exposed. Oops. Let's see if you understand that, because I actually said, okay, what am I doing? All right. I'm going to give this a shake, because, like, you never know. You always want to give a foundation. Anytime a foundation is in a pump, you always want to give it a shake. That's a really weird, like, that's like a cheap... Oh, that's liquidy. Oh, that's, like, extremely liquidy. Okay. Smells chemically. Alright, let's just go with my beauty blender. Oh, I feel like you're going to need a lot of this. This just absorbs right into the beauty blender. Alright, so I think what I'm going to have to do is do it the other way and just do it on my finger, I think. Do it this way. Oh, this is a really liquidy foundation. I'm going to put my robe in front of me because this is really fucking liquidy and I'm not trying to get that anywhere. Alright, let's try that. This is supposed to be, I don't think it's supposed to be full coverage. It's supposed to be a very breathable, I think it's supposed to be like, I think it's buildable coverage, but it's supposed, like, and if you build it enough to be kind of full coverage, I think it's supposed to feel like very lightweight, which is always good in a foundation, whether it's a full coverage foundation or not. But that is absorbing, like, you can't even see, but you can a little bit. That's absorbing, like, really heavily into the sponge. But we're going to try and see how buildable we can get this. Alright, let's do forehead. It is my brother's birthday today, but my dad is out of town, so I don't know if, like, we're doing presents, like, today on his actual birthday, or if we are going to wait until my dad gets home from from being out of town. I don't know. I'm gonna add I did another 2 pumps on the back of my hand. We're gonna do a little bit more on this cheek. We'll do a little bit more on the chin, a little bit more on the forehead. I don't think let's just leave it there. Let's see how buildable or how much coverage we can get with this. It is a very lightweight feeling. Like, it definitely doesn't feel like I have makeup on, which again is always a good feeling. Like, you always want, you know, if you can get makeup that feels, you know, lightweight and that you don't have anything on, that's always a really good, you know, at least in my opinion, that's good. And this is actually pretty good. I think my voice just cracked there. This is actually a pretty good shade match, I think. Alright. Alright, let's, how can I do this? Ooh. Let's use my M&M's blanket to kind of block the lighting a little bit. So you can see you can still see blemishes and stuff, but going into my fine lines a little bit, like into my nose. Other than that, nice foundation. Not bad, not terrible. Not dry. I would say this is like a, I would say like dewy, matte, satiny, a little bit of everything. Do I want to use whatever's left on my hand and see where else we can build it? No, I don't think I'm, oh, but I don't have anything to wipe it off with. I don't have a tissue or anything. Oh, but I have makeup wipes. Haha. Oh, my phone is about to turn off. There we go. Okay, let's use this makeup wipe. So that's with 2 layers. I'm sure you probably can build it up even more. I'm not going to, just because I just want to get in with this video, because this video is already at 11 minutes, and I've only done 2 steps with my face. Alright, let's go on. For concealer, I am trying for the 3rd time, but again, this is the product that's in my correct color. I'm trying the, also new, the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear More Than Concealer. This is in the shade Porcelain. The shade I originally had was 325 Eggshell, which I'm going to try and use as an eyeshadow primer. But I found Eggshell was a little too yellow, but this might be a little too pale, so we might have to actually mix them. But let's go in with just Porcelain for now. Make sure I got the right one. Let's go in with Porcelain. You do not need a lot of this because it's not like, it is full coverage, but that's not why you don't need a lot of it. You don't need a lot of it because it can be a little hard to blend away, at least in my opinion. Like, I'm hoping it'll blend better in with this foundation because it's the same kind of, you know, collection, if you will. I may have to mix because that's like really... Alright, let's mix. Let's do a little bit. Well, let's finish blending this out first. Then I will answer him. Alright, let's do a little bit. So this is, let's do a little bit of Eggshell. Let's do that in like the center. And then let's do 2 dots of Porcelain on the outer, inner and outer. Oh, I feel like that's a lot of fucking concealer. Hopefully it'll give me a really full coverage under eye though. I mean, it is pretty damn full coverage. Like, I have a lot of discoloration in my on my under eye, which is why I'm actually excited for depending on the price of it when it launches, from if you follow Nikita Dragon on Instagram or Snapchat or like anything, you would see that she is launching her brand Dragon Beauty. And the 2 products that are in this collection, so in this brand so far, are a like, she calls it like the universal color corrector, and I'm hoping that's true. So I really want to try that. Again, depending on the price range. Like, if it's gonna be fucking hella expensive, you know, I'm just gonna wipe whatever's left on my beauty blender onto my eyes. and use that as my primer. But yeah, depending on how much it is, we'll see. See, this is a really, like, I like these concealers, but it leaves a really noticeable cast. Let me grab my trusty blanket here and show you. Do you see that? Look at that. You can see, like, it just leaves this cast. You can see that. I don't need to point it out. You can see that it leaves this, like, noticeable cast no matter how much you try and blend it in. Which sucks because I like the coverage of it. I just don't like how hard it is to blend. Like, I don't know. I'm going to add just a little bit more foundation. Just a little bit. And kind of put that here, and we're going to kind of go over top of the concealer and see what that does. To try and cover up some of that white cast that these, because it would, you know, even the eggshell color that I originally got, even that would leave me with this really white cast. And it makes me curious, like, do the other shades do that, or is it just the really, really light shades? I'm very curious. We're gonna put that, like, all around. Where's my makeup wipe? Trusty makeup wipe, trusty makeup wipe. All right. Yeah, you do. I promise I'll find some way to make it up to you. Make up to how shitty I've been. You can still see this, like, white cast. Oh, not that. Oh, that's a little too much. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. You can see there's still, like, this, like, white cast. Okay, let's just keep going on. But first, I have this really bad hangnail. Oh my god, this is gonna be so long. I don't know why my videos are so long. Sorry, I really have to get rid of this hangnail. Oh, that's so much better. Alright, let's keep going. Let's try and, like, get this done really quick. So again, obviously for powder, my favorite powder is the Fit Me, which isn't really surprising because I feel like it's a lot of, like, it might not be a lot of, like, influencers' absolute favorites, but I think it's definitely, like, a staple for a lot of you influencers, I feel like. I feel like it's just, it's one of those products that, like, you can always kind of rely on, which I think you'll find with another product that I'm going to use. You'll find, I think you would find it's another staple in a lot of YouTubers, gurus, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. Alright, for, what's it called? Eyeshadow. I don't really have a favorite eyeshadow palette. So I just grabbed my Tartelette in Bloom palette, just because, mostly because I was going for, like, a neutral eye. I wanted to do a neutral eye, so I was just like, alright, well, my favorite neutral eyeshadow palette would definitely be this, so we just went with that. Where are my eyeshadow brushes? Here. So, we are going to do a really, 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 really simple eye today. Excuse me. I'm going to take a little bit of, I'm going to mix both Sweetheart and Flower Child, which is this, you can't see how peachy it is, but it's kind of a light peachy, beigey, I don't even know what to call it. And we're going to take that in my crease. A lot of fallout on this palette. That's the one thing I would, like, kind of complain about this palette, is it's got a lot of fallout. But other than that, it's a gorgeous palette. I love this palette. I don't know why I just blew it away, because I'm going to be going in with it again in a second. Again, I'm going for a really, really, really simple look, so I don't even care if that goes like a little onto my lid. Because I'm literally just doing these two colors and a shimmer on my lid. That's all I'm doing. And so for that shimmer, I'm going to be going in with Funny Girl, which is this kind of, it's more gold, but it has a little bit of a champagne-y kind of color to it. Actually, no, this is actually not a super, I'm actually going to go in with it. I'm going to go in with a brush first, see how it applies with a brush, and if I don't like it with a brush, I will go in with with my finger. A clean brush would be handy. Clean-ish. Clean. Okay, there we go. There's a clean brush. Of course, I grabbed the smallest brush in my collection. This is going all over my lid. How am I supposed to use this tiny little brush? Yeah, no, we're not gonna. Okay, we're just gonna go with my finger. All over the lid. So pretty. I love this palette. Blend it a little bit in with the transition shade. Because I guess I used those kind of transition shades. I love this palette. Like, it's so beautiful. Alright, I went a little high into my crease there. But oh well. That's what the transition shades are for. You can just go back in with the transition shades and fix your boo-boos. Why did I close that? I don't know why I am so fucking stupid today. I'm just like not with it today. Alright. Let's go back in with the transition shades. I'm actually going to take that on. No. Oh, this is so pretty. I love this. So pretty. Love it. Alright. What's next? Mascara. For mascara, Snapchat. For mascara, I grabbed the CoverGirl Flourish by Lash Blast Mascara. It's infused with avocado oil and I want to say papaya, but it might be apricot. No, it's apricot, I think. Guys, I don't know if I'd let him come over to my house. Alright, yeah, no, this is, I've only tried this actually a couple times, because I have so many mascaras, like, I don't really have a favorite. But I would say this is one of my favorites. So, I'm gonna just grab my Sephora mirror. Get the right grip on this. Oh. You can really get to the root of your lashes. I do really like this mascara. I can't even lie and say, like, I do really like this mascara. All right. Done. Done. All right, let's, I was going to use those for brows, but I think I'm just going to go with, I was going to use the, new, L'Oreal Unbeliever Brow. I have 2 shades. I was going to use those, but I think I'm just going to stick with my eyebrow pencils today, just because I just trust them more. I'm going to stick with those. So I have the Avon True Color. I can't even read it anymore because it's so, faded, but it is in the shade Blonde. I think it's just a brow pencil, like a eyebrow pencil. So, you know, they don't have, I think that's like the only eyebrow product they have. So, and also the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in Blonde, both of them in Blonde. But I'm actually using this one more, and I didn't like this originally because I felt like you had to press a little too hard to get the product, but I actually am enjoying having to press a bit harder, because I find this one's slightly less pigmented. And I actually get, fuck. I really didn't like this product when I first tried it, but now I actually really like it. That's what happens. Products can they can surprise you. Fuck, I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna use this one today. You still have to press a little hard. Like, it's still a little harder than I would like to have to press to get a product to come out, but fuck, I actually really like it. Fuck, I actually really like this product. Damn. Why did I hate this? Because I didn't like how hard I had to push. Why do I like it? Because I had to press so hard. Fucking hell. Okay. That's eyes done. Everything else is done. Alright. Face is left. For bronzer, this is the other staple that I think a lot of beauty gurus, YouTubers, whatever you want to call them, have and would say is a staple. I just said staple twice in the same sentence, but fuck it. Would be the Physicians Butter Bronzer. Again, I think pretty much like everybody has tried this bronzer. Anybody that has tried makeup, even in the slightest, I feel like everyone has used this bronzer. Oh, it smells so beautiful. Okay, I need a smaller brush, which is why I grabbed my kabuki brush. It smells like, can we just take in how beautiful it smells? Like, if you have not tried this bronzer, just go to like a Target, wherever the hell you're from, like go to Target, Boots, wherever you're from, whether you're, you know, wherever you can get makeup, go and smell this. Even if you don't want to buy it, just go and smell it. You'll understand what everybody's talking about when they say that this smells like fucking heaven. This shit smells so beautiful. It's unbelievable how beautiful it smells. Did I blend my foundation, like, out here? Because, like, I don't think I did. What bronzer there? Bronze up the temples. It's nice because, like, it's so buildable. Like, obviously, if you go in, like, a million times like I'm doing, like, it's a little bit less buildable, but if you just tap in like once, twice, it's beautifully buildable. So I thought I would carry on with that and go in with the Butter Blush. Again, I don't really have a favorite blush, so I just was like, hey, I'm using the Butter Bronzer, let's just go in with the Butter Blush. And the bronzer is in Light Bronzer, and the blush is in Natural Glow. I prefer the bronzer over the blush. I just don't think that there's much color to the blush. I just don't find that it has like a lot of color. But I think I wouldn't get anything darker because I don't think the other colors would look way too dark on me. I don't know. Alright, let's just leave it at that. For highlight, I grabbed, obviously, like, the best highlight. The Becca highlight. If you have not tried Becca highlights, you need to. They are so incredible. Like, the only beauty YouTuber the first beauty person that I started to watch was Sylvia Ganny. And she would talk about Becca highlighters. She's like, oh, like, Becca is known for their highlights, and she would do them, and they're beautiful. And I was like, oh, like, and then I saw the mini at Sephora one time, and I was like, oh, fuck, I gotta buy it. And I live for this highlight. This is in Opal. I absolutely fucking live for this highlight. God damn. Just ready? Are you ready? Are you guys ready for this? I don't think you guys are emotionally. So fucking beautiful. I fucking love this. It's so fucking gorgeous. Oh my god. And again, this is hard because I do like my other highlights. Like the other highlight that I really like is the NYX Strobe of Genius Illuminating Palette, which again, I also really like. Again, I love that palette. I think it's absolutely fucking gorgeous. But this just is a whole nother fucking level. It's just like, yeah. This is like absolute, I can't. But then I also wanted to grab the, I got this in a Nipsey bag. This is from So Susan Cosmetics. Their Dream Maker Light Shifting Highlighting Cream. I just want to put a little bit of this on my nose. Because I do remember liking it when I tried it, but I've only tried it like once. So we're going to put just a little bit on my nose. And blend. Oh, that's a lot on my nose. Okay, we're going to put some on my Cupid's bow then. Give my Cupid's bow a little illumination. Put a little bit on my bridge of my nose then too. Okay, that didn't do anything. It normally does something. I normally really like it. Okay, maybe it's because I put a little bit of powder on my nose. That's going to be why. Alright, so we'll just put some Becca back on my nose. The bridge of my nose is fine. I don't need to put anything there, but I'm going to put a little bit of Becca on the tip of my nose. Because we gotta have a blinding tip of the nose. God, I love this fucking highlight. I'm so going to buy the big version. And that's it. Bam! Let me just give you guys the final... No, that's not. There. Nope. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's the best lighting you're ever going to get. I love that highlight. Look at that. Okay, I don't know what happened with the bronzer here or my foundation. It's separating there. I don't know if that's the foundation or if that was me not blending it. But yeah, I'm talking really fast, and I'm just going to end this video here. Bye!